From Minute Maid Park in Houston, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Yordan Alvarez. Leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So just about set. Here's Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jared Walsh.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Anthony Rendon takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Digging in, Jared Walsh. On the ground, and a base hit.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 33.
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Stassi.
First offering misses the mark. Walsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Fly ball to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And it gets by him. Here comes the runner. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Goodrum gloves it. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. RBI triple for the Angels this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And a quick out, number 1. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Sends it to Walsh, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty, and now it's Alex Bregman. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh under it, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Houston, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 3. Taylor.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And now 2-0. Verlander, he's known at least in part for his changeup, and it's not just about changing speeds. He gets some serious movement. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jack Mayfield digs in now.
The second baseman.
And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hats. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Siri puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
And the batter now, Joe Adele. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one's in there, 0-1. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Trout makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 5th.
Here's Gurriel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 now. Gurriel gets a piece. And a pitch. Soft contact in the air, and Gurriel is out. That's out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Nico Goodrum up here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
In the air, left field, down the line. Adele racing over to make the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started, and now it's Matt Duffy.
Leading off for the Angels.
Verlander back to work. There's a strike. Joe Madden, who grew up in Pennsylvania, went to Lafayette College, played 5 years in the minors with the Angels, and then 15 years he coached in that organization. One of the notes that I love, he wears number 70. The reason for that? Well, he wore 20 as a player and then as a coach, and then the Angels got the Hall of Famer Don Sutton, future Hall of Famer at that time. And Joe Madden had to give over that number 20. They handed him number 70, and he said, I'm going to keep this one because no one will ever ask me for my number again, and they haven't. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. Ball 2. Next one misses. Ball 3. The 3-1. In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh singled and scored his first time. First pitch just misses. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? Kicks and fires. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-2.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. Here comes the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-2. That's towards center. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Jose Siri. This is on the ground to Walsh. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-hander kick steals. That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit.
solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Michael Brantley. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Save. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Second and third here. One away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout is there. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's your 1. That's to third. Rendon picks it up, sends it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And the inning is over. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Max Stassi.
Number 33, Max Stassi.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Tyler Wade. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Now a drag bunt, third base side. In there safely.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Wade over at second. One down. Pickoff throw. Wade back in on a dive. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Siri makes the play. 2 away now.
Now then, the second baseman,
Jack Mayfield now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Into center. Siri gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now Kyle Tucker.
for the Astros,
The wind and the pitch.
Kyle Tucker.
They say a win.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Walsh. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, left field. Adele moving under it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Back here in Houston, here's Joe Adele. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Duffy looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one ripped left field. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Adele leads off second with one gone in the inning. This one in the dirt. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Stassi stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Stays alive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And there's a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Verlander moved to first. Walsh gets back easily. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Good job of damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Martin Maldonado.
The catcher.
There's the strike.
Maldonado.
Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. One, 2 now. That one the other way. Mayfield. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Siri up next for the Astros. And he's already singled in this game. That's to third. Sends it across to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Hector Neris. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All set for the top of the sixth. Here's a speed threat, Tyler Wade. And here it comes. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. On a line, base hit. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In there for strike one. That hits the dirt, and 1-1. Wade on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. One away. Now it's the second baseman, Jack Mayfield. And that's in there for strike one. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Angels 3 and the Astros 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
For the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there. Base hit.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one fouled off. 0-1. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Pitch misses there. And that is ball one. Alvarez over at first with one away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Rolled over to third. They get the force. Inning over. 2 left for the Astros, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Here's Joe Adele.
Leading off for the
Neris back to work. Just missed.
Adele.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Duffy lets that one go for a strike. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and he's out at second. Righty to the plate, and he walked him. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Trout off of first with 2 away. To the right side. Altuve handles it. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels lead 1, but they're up 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, Nico Goodrum up here.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Nico.
A wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line drive. Adele brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bounce to the left side. Rendon throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
Jose Siri up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Smash to the left side. Sends it to Walsh. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. They trail it 3-2. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero. This is his first appearance of the season.
Rafael Montero.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Jared
Leading
Walsh.
off for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Now a fly ball to right center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Now batting Tyler Wade.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Out towards right center field. Tucker drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. And now Taylor Ward for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. Walsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aaron Luke hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
In the air, right side. Ward makes the play. One down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Angels 3 and the Astros 2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jack Mayfield. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Adele in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one handled. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's McDuffie. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first, and that's the 3rd out. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 3 and the Astros 2. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back here in Houston, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it's Alex Bregman. And there's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's out to center field. Trapp makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3. Smoked into left field, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Bounce to third. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes.